Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma held the block-level CM Connect program at Amlarem Civil Subdivision as part of the state government's citizen-centric initiative to promote direct engagement between the public and officials. The event also marked the inauguration of the year-long Golden Jubilee celebration of Amlarem Subdivision and was attended by departmental heads, community leaders and residents from surrounding villages. It may be mentioned that the CM Connect platform aimed to address citizens' grievances and ensure time-bound redressal of issues. During the interaction, the Chief Minister, along with Ministers Lakshman Rimbui and Sostani Sotun and senior officials, including CNRD Director CBC Sadhu, Deputy Commissioner Abhinav Kumar Singh, and SDO Civil Anandya Rajsri, discussed matters concerning water supply, education, health, road connectivity, power, and rural livelihoods. Citizens raised concerns over irregular water supply under JJM, shortage of teachers, and lack of healthcare services in remote areas. In response, the Chief Minister directed immediate departmental follow-up, including the posting of a medical officer at Padu Dispensary and review of JJM schemes. Highlighting the government's focus on responsive governance, the Chief Minister said that the CM Connect program reflects the state's resolve to act swiftly on citizens' concerns. He also announced Rs 10 lakh from the CM SDF for constructing a cluster-level federation building for women's self-help groups in Amlarem. Conrad Sangma further informed that CM Connect centers would be set up in all 56 blocks of Meghalaya to serve as one-stop hubs for grievance redressal and public service access. The initiative, he added, represents a key step in strengthening grassroots governance and transparency across the state of Meghalaya.
As a government, it has always been our endeavor to bring the administration closer to the people. If you have seen in the past 7.5 years, two very important things we have been doing when it comes to administration. Number one, we have been trying to expand the different offices, whether new civil subdivisions, new blocks, and other administrative offices. We have tried to open as many of them as possible so that more service can be given to our people and our citizens. Second, we have also realized that opening new offices is not the only thing that we should do, but ensuring that the existing offices work in a much better way is again another area of big concern. It is based on that, if you have seen that in the last 7.5 years, all 46 existing blocks got new buildings in the block offices. All of them. And all the new block offices, 10 of them were created. Funds have been sanctioned for all the 10 block offices to have a new office building. Because we realize that without having the infrastructure, no matter how many offices we may have, we will not be able to provide the service to our people. This thought process has gone into every aspect of governance. We said, let us start somewhere. If we keep looking at this big mountain and this Mount Everest in front of us, and we think about how we will climb it, we will never reach up there. Every long journey will start with one step. Every high mountain we climb will start with the first meter we climb. And a long journey started. And today I'm so happy that almost 80% of all the government schools are today renovated or have new buildings, are in a much better condition now than they were in before. Not only in our schools, But if you look at the different infrastructures, for example, our police stations, there was a huge challenge.